What's up everybody and welcome back to the Slayer's Den. Thank you guys again so much for joining me. We are finally brewing around this brand new D&D card, Vorpal Sword. This is a brand new equipment that gives us a really crazy new win con, and I am so hyped to play this card. So make sure to stick around if you want to watch me go Vorpal on our opponents in Magic the Gathering Arena. So as I mentioned, we are playing a brand new Golgari deck that's built around this brand new D&D card. It's called Vorpal Sword. It costs 1 black mana and it says equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has death touch. For 5 colorless and 3 black, until end of turn, Vorpal Sword gains whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. So the first reason I wanted to use a Golgari/Witherbloom shell was because of a few different reasons actually. The first reason is because we have access to Toski, Bearer of Secrets, which is indestructible and can't be countered. So this is a great creature to equip onto our Vorpal Sword because it can't die to a lot of our sweepers and our mass removal. And that's essentially the main game plan here, right? We want to stick a Toski, we want to play Blood on the Snow, empty the board, swing in with Toski, equipped with a Vorpal Sword, and just end the game right there. But for 5 colorless and 3 black, the mana requirements are kind of expensive. So we are running, like I said, this very familiar black shell where we use Forsaken Monument to double up on the colorless mana that our colorless lands have. Another really cool thing about Toski is that we can pair it with another equipment from D&D, Reaper's Talisman. This is a really cool uncommon artifact equipment. It says whenever equipped creature attacks, it gains death touch until end of turn, and then whenever equipped creature attacks alone, defending player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So you can imagine if we stack a couple of these onto a Toski, this is going to be super powerful because we're going to be draining our opponents, and then if they block, the creature dies. This is especially important because Toski is normally just easily chump blockable because it is just a 1/1. So with the addition of Reaper's Talisman, giving Toski death touch and the ability to drain our opponents is huge. As I mentioned, this deck is heavy on control. We do have a lot of removal here with like Sphere of Annihilation, Baleful Mastery, Crippling Fear, Hagra Mauling, Shadow's Verdict, and 4 copies of Blood on the Snow. Overall, this deck seems super crazy, but I'm so hyped to try this one out for you guys. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I can definitely see where the holes are, where the weaknesses are, but this is a jank deck. We're building it around Vorpal Sword, so I don't have super high expectations. I'm just hoping to at least get 1 victory from the Vorpal Sword trigger. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for taking the time out of your day to check out this video. I really appreciate it, you guys. You guys are so awesome. I hope you guys enjoy the deck, and if you do, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons for me because it does help my channel out a ton. But yeah, I'm super excited to play this deck, so without further ado, let's play some Magic the Gathering. Okie dokie. Sure. We're gonna keep this one. We can Eyetwitch turn 1. Just gonna work our way up the food chain. I think I'm gonna play this as a black mana source. We'll play another Eyetwitch, and we'll just swing in. Okay, another Izzet deck. Aren't Izzet decks just the best, guys? Just the best. Let's play Reaper's Talisman. Draw out the counterspells now. Still got 3 more in the deck anyway, so we might as well just do that. And we end the turn. And we end the germs. But yeah, let's see what the opponent's got going on. Expressive Iteration. Okay, let's play a Hall of Oracles. And we'll just swing in. And we'll end the turn. Okay, sure. Grab ourselves a Pest Summoning. Pest Summoning. Gotta love the Prismati decks, don't you? Prismari. Anything we want to do here? I don't think so. My turn. Play a Faceless Haven, and I think we'll go ahead and add a Reaper's Talisman here. Let's get the opponent to use whatever they've got going on. Then we'll just swing in. Swing in for a bit here and a bit there. A bit here and a bit everywhere. So we drain the opponent for 2. And, what else do we want to do here? Okay, with playing another Reaper's Talisman. Yeah, we'll just end the turn. Sure. Grab ourselves a... do we have green? We don't have a lot of green here, so Pest Summoning is probably still the best of our threats. Expressive iteration. These Prismari decks sure are fun to play against. Alright, let's go and play Toski. But like I said, bounce is usually the only thing that can really hurt Toski. So if the opponent's not playing bounce, then we're usually in a decent spot here. Divide by 0 doesn't work against Toski. Generally, it is what it is. Okay. Limerith. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Let's go here. Go here. Play another one of these, I guess. Sure. And the opponent for some. Okay. There's a dead Limerith. So indestructible, drain 4, draws you a card. Yes. Oh my god, that was so sick. That was so sick. Oh man. Yes, I totally love this game plan. Indestructible Toski plus these Reaper Talismans. Such a punish. Normally Toski is just kind of a liability because it just swings in for 1, does absolutely nothing, but the drain ability, super sick. Yeah, I know I've played a lot of like monument decks, but I'm really only using the monuments here to ramp up to where I can comfortably activate Vorpal Sword. So, I mean, yeah, we've got the manlands, of course, so we probably will use it to just like send in a bunch of buffed up manlands, but like I said, mostly for the ability to, you know, activate Vorpal Sword here. Okay, so do we want to keep this? I suppose we could. I'll probably need to change out my lessons in between matches so that way I can get environmental science in here, because searching for green mana probably pretty important. Alright. Gross, first of all. Disgusting, second of all. Okay, so opponent activates Scry's to the bottom. You hate to see it. You know, kind of just want to get rid of this already. Just exile it to get to draw, but it's a huge threat off the board. I'm only 2 lands in on the way to Blood on the Snow, so I really do have to be kind of mindful of that, I suppose. Okay, we're gonna play a Faceless Haven, and I think we will go and swing in here, actually, and we'll end turn. The opponent gains a life, back up to a salty 22 HP. Salty being me, very salty, of course. But I suppose it won't really matter too much once we get up to like a point where we can start destroying all the opponent's creatures and so on and so forth. I think I will go ahead and Deadly Dispute here though. And I'll grab something to destroy one of these clerics classes, I think. Sure. Do I want to do that? It's a lot of value. Yeah, we'll go and do that. It's a lot of value you got there, sir. Alright, so we're gonna play the Snow-Covered Swamp, and oh man, so many questions, right? So many questions. Do we play this or do we play Forsaken Monuments? Let's go and play Forsaken Monuments. Actually, hold up. Yeah, we actually do have to play Forsaken Monument here. Forsaken Monument will be good because then this counts as 2 mana, 3, 4, 5, and then we are that much closer to we're that much closer to Blood on the Snow, which is going to be super important for us, I feel like. Yeah, because like 1 untapped land is Blood on the Snow. We definitely need that. Sweet. So we get the opponent to commit to the board, which is so lovely. I just need untapped land. And we're Gucci. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Bring back in Eyetwitch. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hallowed Priest. Okay. So we have 2, 5, 6 mana available. I think we go ahead and play a Toski here. A Reaper's Talisman. Then we just swing it for 1. And we draw a card. And we equip Toski. So we've got our value engine going on now. And this is going to be hopefully pretty fun. One thing we want to do definitely is let the opponent return some stuff. And then, you know, they will gain life, but we will be able to get rid of this one before they bring something back, so that'll be pretty sweet, I think. Yeet! Oh man, so sick. So sick. Alright, so we're going to swing in, draw a few cards. And we're going to go and just do that because we want to draw 2 cards here. Get the swamp. Go in Containment Breach. This one. And we'll also play a Shambling Ghast. And we'll end the turn. And as crazy as this sounds, I think we've got it. Yes. Oh my god, that's so good. We beat Prismari Dragons and we beat Selesnya Life Gain, so feels good, man. This is gonna just get crazier and crazier though. We would have had a Myriad Construct out with the +1/+1 counter for each non-basic land our opponents control, so we got an extra 2 there. But yeah, GG opponents. Dynamo. Alright, this is a pretty decent hand. We'll go ahead and hold on to it. We do have the turn 4 Toski. Sometimes if you play your cards right, you do have a turn 3 Toski. That's if you have your Shambling Swarm, they die, you get a treasure token. Playing Innkeeper in here actually wouldn't be too terrible of an idea. But, Yeah, let's go next. We will end the turn and we'll end the germs as well. Innkeeper could be nice in here just because of the, yeah, sure. Just because of the ability to ramp up to Toski really early. Turn 3 Toski is pretty backbreaking for our opponents most of the time. Sure? Question mark? And yeah, my turn. Let's go green here, and I think we just go and play Vorpal Sword, and we might actually Vorpal Sword. We actually might sack Vorpal Sword to Deadly Dispute. One really cool thing about Vorpal Sword is that we can do that kind of shenanigans. We may have to do that just to get to the right amount of lands. Our only out really also is Crippling Chill, Crippling Chill, Crippling Chill, whatever the fuck it's called. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a ton of damage. Okay. Alright, well, we have to do it here, I think. Let's go in Deadly Dispute. Sack the Vorpal Sword. Crippling Fear. Oh my god, guys, that was so sick. That was so sick. It's exactly what we needed, by the way. Oh my god. Hilarious. And we'll just go next. We will no, we'll play Eyetwitch actually. Gives us a little creature on the board to fook around with. Okay. Alright, let me see. So this does what? When this dies, it turns into equipment. Okay, so nothing that I give too much of a shit about right at this moment. But let's go and get rid of that. Play Shambling Ghast, and we'll swing in. Monk of the Open Hand. Alright, guys. Let's do the damn thing. Alright, so they get to take either Blood on the Snow or Forsaken Monument. Either way, I'm cool with it. They're both good for me. Alright, so we will play Forsaken Monument. That gets us to our manas. And do I want to save the removal spell? Is the question. I think I'll hold on to the removal spell just in case. We'll do no attacks. End the turn. Opponent doesn't have a clean swing into us, so you love to see it. Alright, so let's go and block here, here. Get rid of that. Grab Environmental Science. I mean, it looks like we're probably good to go here, if I had to guess. And we'll just go next. End the turn. Opponent might scoop, knowing full well that I've got a sweeper in hand. Paladin class. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Let's play Vorpal Sword. Let's equip Vorpal Sword. Swing in. Draw a card. Environmental Science. Gain some massive life. Play that. Play Eyetwitch. Got ourselves a sequence of events that you love to see. So they get to bring back a creature, but luckily there aren't any creatures that really worry us. Okay, sure. Let's go and destroy that. Swing in. Let's play this. And we've got ourselves a game, boys. Let's go. Oh my god. Hilarious. Blood on the snow. For so much now. Okay. Okay. And what do you do, opponent? We draw a shit ton of cards. You'll love to see it. Bro. Okay. The opponent really thought they had us here. Okay. So they swing in with their 4/5 dragon. Are they gonna let us do it? Okay. Oh man. So sick. So that was technically a Vorpal Sword victory there, right? I think so. I count that as one. GG. Oh man. That was so good. So good. Shadow. Back to the Shadow realm, Yugi. Alright, we're going to, I guess, hold on to this pretty rough hand. We do need black mana, but if we can get the 4th untapped land, at the very least we do have Toski, which does add a few threats to the board. Sure. Reaper's Talisman. Opponent is also on Golgari. And you know me, I'm Team Witherbloom, so I'm all for it. Lotus Cobra. Sure. Play this, and... I think we just go next. End the turn. I have a feeling I'm gonna be wanting to exile something fairly soon. Fairly soon. Okay, so they get 2 extra mana. Untapped black mana would be so sick here. Such a blowout. Okay, so opponent has access to what appears to be 3 mana, 3 green mana. So what can they play? What can they play? Circle of Dreams Druid, you son of a gun. Okay. Sure. And we take the 2. And my turn. Alright. Not quite Crippling Fear, but we do get to just exile this. That's a lot of mana. Especially if they're playing some kind of turbo ramp. Next land gives them 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. So they do have 6 mana here available, which is so gross. You hate to see it, first of all. But hopefully we can just keep getting our mana up. Ooh, okay. Very saucy, first of all. Second of all, we hate to see it. We're gonna play a Toski here. And I guess we'll just play this down. And we might just actually just use Toski as a blocker here. Yeah, I think we might have to. And a Skewed Schwarm. Yeah, looks like we're definitely gonna have to use Toski just as a blocker here. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because what that allows us to do is wipe the board before Skewed Swarm pops off. That is gonna be a little too much. A little too oppressive, if you will. We're gonna swing in. Get the draw. Opponent thought we had some secret shenanigans. We don't. We're just gonna destroy all creatures. No big deals. We're just gonna destroy everything but this Toski we've got on the board. So opponent gets to sack and draw something. Meanwhile, we're over here with our Reaper's Talisman, just doing some work.
You could have such power. Subservience will be rewarded.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's equip this. Sure. I will. Yeah, I'll swing in on Lolth. On Lolth. And what else do we want to do here? This is tough. Okay, we're gonna play a Vorpal Sword as well. This is gonna be, I think, where it gets super rough. We do need another Blood on the Snow to kind of make up for the shenanigans.
My hatred lives.
Okay, my turn. And my germs. Yeah, what can we do here? I want to say let's go ahead and activate Faceless. And I guess we'll swing in. Sure. Why not? Why not?
I will get what I want.
And what else do we need to do here? We will just end the turn. And we will just end the germs. Damn, we do need to get another Blood on the Snow, I feel like. This will get out of hand so quickly. Okay. Ugh, that's so much. So much value there. Alright, so we do need to destroy all Planeswalkers. So we need Blood on the Snow. I think it might be our only way of punishing the opponent here. Yeah, looks like it. Because this is going to get out of hand so quickly. Oh man. You hate to see it, right? You hate to see it. Alright, so we're going to play Forsaken Monuments here. Just gonna go next, and yeah, I'll swing. I'll swing on the... Swing on, Oh Girl. And we'll end the turn. And we'll end the germs. Let's see. How do we go about doing this, though? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't want to give her 7 loyalty, I don't think. That's a little bit too much. Can we get out of this? Is the question. That is a lot of card draw. Woof. Yeah, that might be GG. Prosperous Innkeeper, okay. Dina. They can still sack to gain a life? Let me see. Oh yeah, for sure. Woof, okay. Yep, that was it. GG. Damn. Yeah, Lolth is just so oppressive. So. I think we just played Shadow, and it was pretty gross. I hated it. But I'm always down for the rematch. I'm always down for the We might be able to do some work here. We've got a bit of sweeper action now. A bit of sweeper action. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, and then that Could be good for Forsaken Monuments. And so on and so forth. The rematch is total bollocks, by the way. Toto bollocks. Man, this is just all in life gain, huh? Alright, so we'd love to get to Crippling Grippersons. And yeah. Sure, yeah, end the turn. Deadly Dispute, of course, of course. This thing is really gonna rail us. Sure. A block here. Yeah, we'll create a treasure token. Let's also Deadly Dispute, sack our Reaper Talisman. Play a Darkbore Pathway, and sure. Bring back Shambling Ghast.
Issika's Chariots.
Okay, so what do we want to do here? We could Faceless Haven, and let's just go in Forsaken Monument here, I think. And sure, we'll do no attacks.
We'll do no attacks, I guess.
I guess.
I guess.
Okay, we will block here.
We'll take the 2.
We'll, create a treasure token. And what do we want to do here? We could probably just Blood on the Snow. You hate to see it, but we have to do it, right? Because Lolth is probably incoming. Lolth is probably incoming. Let's play
A snow-covered swamp.
Gonna drain the opponent for a bit. And we'll just end the turn here.
Skeletal Swarming.
Alright, let's go and play a... Okay, so we play this land. We... cast this with Kicker. We... equip this. Swing in. Drain the opponents.
And we'll end the turn. And we'll end the germs as well. Because why not? Because why not?
So what is this? If create a tap one block skeleton, if a creature died this turn, create 2 of those skeletons. We do no blocks. Let's go ahead and Deadly Dispute here. It's gonna give this the old minus. Play this as a black source. Sure. Yeah, we'll just swing in for 11 here. And, let's go on Crippling Fear, Construct. We'll end the turn.
And we'll end the germs.
A cute swan. That's pretty cute of you. I think we might have this against Shadow. In the rematch. Plumb the Forbidden, okay. Draw a couple. Yes. We definitely have this. Oh my god. Yes! Oh man, GG. Damn, that was a good rematch, right? I think Lolth was definitely the deciding factor there. Once Lolth is out, you're kind of fucked. This time around, I could have handled it a little bit better because we drew 3 of our blood on the snows. That definitely would have helped against Lolth, but still, damn, that was crazy. GG opponent. Alright Slayers, this looks like the perfect place to end today's video, and damn, I had a ton of fun playing this deck. It was a little frustrating at times just because the standard 22 meta seems to be at a point where, you know, as cool and as janky and maybe even as powerful as this deck can be, there's just a lot of answers to what we've got going on. It is a jank deck after all, so it's something that I was kind of expecting, but we did get the Vorpal Sword victory technically, and that was super cool. We also did get to drain out our opponents using the Toski and Reaper's Talisman combo, so that was also very cool as well. Overall, I had a ton of fun playing this one. As far as power level and whether or not I recommend you guys playing and building this deck, I would say this might be a skip. It was super fun to just kind of mess around with, but overall, we are running with a lot of jank cards. We're playing Vorpal Sword and freaking Reaper's Talisman, so, but yeah, it was a fun deck to try out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play around and bumble around with it, but yeah, thank you guys again so much for taking the time out of your day to check out this video. I really appreciate you guys. And as promised, I am announcing the winner of that awesome collector's edition booster box for Forgotten Realms right now. So let's do a quick drum roll. And the winner of the collector's edition Forgotten Realms booster box is Dree or Dre. I want to say it's Dre, but it could be Dree. Either way, congratulations. Thank you so much for entering the giveaway, Dre. Welcome to the community. I know that you are one of the newer people who've joined me in the last month or so. And thank you so much to the rest of you who entered the giveaway. I cannot thank you guys enough for your support and your love this past month, especially since the release of the new D&D set. You guys have just showed up. You guys have been an awesome Slayer's Den community, and I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. As far as new giveaways, we're going to be doing some more here, of course. I'm going to start on a new batch of budget decks for D&D starting next week, and along with that, I'll be doing multiple giveaways for gems, so you guys can earn those and start building up your very own jank decks, your very own budget decks. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, thank you guys again so much. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you enjoyed it, please remember to smash that like button below, and to help you stay up to date with my upcoming videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks again, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, Slayers.